$1.10 more than they were a year and a half ago. I'll let you figure out why that is. Joe Biden cutting off pipelines. But anyway, AAA says that don't expect the prices to fall very fast. They're going to move pretty slow as they fall in Florida. They may be falling, but not as much or as fast as they were expected. That's according to AAA weekly briefing. Here's why, according to them. The price of crude oil, from which gas comes from, bounced back last week. AAA predicted prices would drop as much as 30 cents after Thanksgiving holiday travel weekend as crude prices fell, but that drop was thwarted by fears over Omicron variant of the novel coronavirus, and they think that's why it went back up after plunging 2 weeks ago. Crude market regained strength last week, and as a result, the drop they were anticipating could be more like 10 cents instead of 20 to 30 cents. Oil prices remain the main driver of prices at the pump. So if oil prices increase again this week, drivers will need to adjust their expectations. The bottom line, according to AAA, pump prices are slowly declining. The state average slipped 3 cents last week and a total of 10 cents in the past 24 days. Florida drivers are now paying on average $3.27 per gallon, the lowest daily average price since mid-November. There are some places in town it's $3.14, and you can go to some of the big box store warehouse places, and it's below $3. The most expensive metro markets in the state of Florida are West Palm Beach, Boca Raton at $3.44, then Naples at $3.35, and Fort Lauderdale at $3.33. The least expensive markets, Fort Walton Beach at $3.14, Punta Gorda at $3.16, and the Villages at $3.16. If you want to keep track of the daily gas prices, you can go to gasprices.aaa.com. Governor DeSantis has requested some tax breaks for gas taxes in the new budget. The new budget says that those tax decreases are about 25 to 35 cents, so that'll help at the pump. So, AAA says not falling as fast as they originally thought, but still falling. Good morning. You're on Ocala Talks.
Yeah, Tom, you again, real quick. Say Murphy's in Silver Springs here in front of Walmart was $2.96 for the last couple of days. I filled it up on Sunday.
Yeah, I filled. My wife filled up our vehicle on our travel vehicle on Monday from that Murphy's. That area, and then the big box warehouse store that Walmart owns out here on 200. It's below $3 as well.
The Shell station right next door was also at $2.96. So
they got to compete. They have to be.
Yeah, exactly. Right. That's good. Let's get some more stations next to each other.
That's one thing I never understood is how, like let's take a convenience store that's got a lot of stores here, Wawa. You can go to 3 different Wawas and see 3 different prices for gas at all 3 stores, and Wawa's buying the gas at a wholesale price for all their Wawas. So the fact that prices can be different at 3 different stores, even though they buy the gas at the same price to distribute to all those stores, drives me bananas. That just drives me crazy.
Yeah, it's so crazy because I filled up for $2.96, and down the block it was $3.45. Walking distance.
Right, exactly.
It was ridiculous.
But they say the AAA says there's going to continue a downward trend, just not as rapidly as they thought. Now, if the budget for the governor gets passed by the legislature and then he signs it into law, there is a tax cut for gas prices in there that'll give us a good 25 to 30 cents on the gallon cut out of the Florida taxes. So that should decrease the price by 25 to 30 cents here in Florida. And, hey, that takes us back under $2. That takes us back under $3. And anything under $3, I remember when it first went over $2, and a friend of mine goes, it'll never go back under $2. And it's only been, this was 2007, 2008, somewhere around there. And it's only been under $2, I think, 3 or 4 times since then.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can get it back that way, but I don't think with the guy in the White House right now that's going to happen.
Well, because they're trying, and it's a calculated move. He said in a press conference 2 weeks ago, look, they pay $10 a gallon in Europe. Well, I don't live in Europe, Joe, first off. But they are purposely cutting these pipelines off and purposely making us dependent on foreign oil and foreign fuel to force the American public to go electric. You could say that's not what they're doing, but I believe wholeheartedly that is the whole game plan. Is they're making the price of crude oil go up, they're making the price of gasoline go up so that they can force you to come up with a different alternative, i.e. electric cars.
Yeah. Well, I've been in Europe a couple of times, and probably yourself, and the cars over there are like little baby cars, and they probably get 30, 40 miles to the gallon, but even still $10 a gallon is a little bit on the ridiculous side.
And they have all those scooters and the Vespas and everything over there, so there's a lot. You don't see a bunch of big pickup trucks roaming the roads in Europe.
No, not at all. No. Well, anyway, I feel like you do. If it stays under 3, I'm fairly happy with that. I mean, for myself, but I know a lot of people, especially the diesel fuel for the truck drivers and all that kind of industry needs to have fuel.
That's a whole different problem, Hugh. That's a whole different problem.
Yeah,
the fact that when you take crude oil and you take it and you refine it down to get the gasoline, to make gasoline, the leftover, the waste of that refining is diesel fuel. The fact that the waste of making gasoline costs more than gasoline should tell you a lot.
Yeah, I always got a kick out of that. Diesel fuel is so much more than regular gas. And just like you explained, that don't make any sense.
No, because diesel fuel is the leftovers after they make the gasoline. The only reason it costs more is because they know trucks have to have it to get goods and services across the country, so they know they can charge for it. That's the only reason it costs more money, is because they know they'll get it because big trucks have to have it.
Well, everybody's hungry for that big buck.
Go out and shoot a 10-point. Don't think you got to get in my wallet to get a big buck.
Exactly right. Hey, thanks a lot, Tom. Have a good day.
Thanks for the call, Hugh. Yeah, gas prices have always been mind-boggling to me. And the fact that diesel fuel costs more than gasoline when diesel fuel is the leftovers from refining crude oil and making gasoline really makes no sense to me. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and wrap up a Tuesday edition of Ocala Talks. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Dad's service to our country is something we're so proud of. He made a difference and set a great example. Now it's our turn to honor the sacrifices he made for our family and this country. As veteran specialists, Hires Baxley Funeral Service helps us celebrate Dad's life and can help you too. Hires Baxley is here for you during your time of need or when planning for the future. For more information, call 352-484-0891 or visit hiresbaxley.com/choice.
Will this be the year you finally get to enjoy Christmas at home? Let the Personal Service Center help you with your presents and goodies. They can gift wrap them, box them up, and ship them out, leaving you more time to enjoy the real meaning of the season. Personal Service Center, corner of Northeast 25th Avenue and 24th Street, 352-789-6683. Look for the yellow signs.
Tick-tock. The days fly by, and we find tax season is upon us once again. Not to worry, though. With a reputable CPA firm on your side, you can rest assured that all of your needs will be handled in a professional and thorough manner. Robson, Scribner & Stewart is just that firm. They're there for their clients year-round, not just during tax season, to handle your needs and answer any questions you may encounter. At Robson, Scribner & Stewart, there is no client too small or too large. Their expertise ranges from the single individual to the largest of corporations. Get your return prepared by a professional who will use their years of experience to ensure that your tax return's outcome will leave you in the best possible position. Call them today at 694-4184. Robson, Scribner, and Stewart. They're there for you today. Again, that number is 694-4184. Time is of the essence, so don't delay. 694-4184.
Welcome to Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. Gene and Debbie thank you for another successful year and to wish you and yours a year ahead full of faith, family, and friends. It's no secret that we have and will face some challenges this year. Now more than ever, we need to reach out to make our workplace a caring community. Wishing you peace, hope, and a brighter new year. Powell Gene, Gene @yahoo.com. 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge, undercutting, rust proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Hey there, I have a question for you. Is your roof asphalt and does it look like it needs replacement? Did you get quotes and were you in sticker shock? Would you like to save not hundreds, but thousands of dollars? Did you call RoofMax? Well, call RoofMax with their patent-pending technology, which can add years to your roof without needing to replace it. And it's easy. You just pick up the phone for a free quote. Plus, they use state-of-the-art satellite technology to measure your roof. So, if your roof is over 7 years old, then you should call RoofMax today at 352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
You're invited, Ocala, so come on over to 5 fabulous acres of Christmas giving for your home, your family, and your friends at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. You'll find it all here in one place, like Ocala's best poinsettias, regularly $6.99 each. You get 3 for just $15. Everybody's favorite budded and blooming foil-wrapped Christmas cactus, just $12.99. And of course, living Christmas trees, starting as low as $29.99 for tabletop size, and $99 for sheared to perfection living red cedar and Carolina blue sapphire. That's not all. You need to walk this garden to see hundreds of other ideas for giving and decorating. And don't forget the gift certificates. You get one for yourself for everyone you buy for others. Don't miss this Christmas place. It's Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery on Southeast 38th Street in Ocala, just east of Lake Weir Avenue. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, in the same blooming Christmas plate for 72 holiday seasons.
Sold. Hey, I didn't know it rained last night.
Oh, it didn't. Why do you say that?
Because little Johnny's in the backyard playing in that big mud puddle.
Did you leave the hose on?
No, the neighbor borrowed it yesterday.
Wait, is that the side where the septic tank?
Johnny, get out of there!
Having septic problems? At Mike Scott Plumbing, we can make those septic worries disappear. We can pump your septic tank, repair your drain field, and, if needed, even install a whole new system. At Mike Scott Plumbing, we don't take crap from anyone. We take it from everyone. 237-2888. Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352